Well, good morning, you guys. God bless you and welcome to Mike Root Outdoors. Guys, in this video, this morning I am out here in the mountains here in Virginia, and I got a couple of survival tools that I'm going to put to the test. I got my patch knife striker. I'm going to see if I can get a fire started with it. I've also got a small tomahawk that I hammered out Saturday, and it's been raining just about all night long. Looks like it's going to turn to snow right now. I see some flakes coming down, so what I'm trying to do is find a place to make a shelter or just use a natural shelter. I don't know if there's any rocks around here or not to get under, but I'm headed up this holler here looking for a place. Well, you guys, as I came over this direction, I looked higher up on the ridge here, and it looks to me like there's a possibility that there's some rocks up here that we might be able to get in under out of this snow. So that's where I'm headed right now. Yeah. All right, you guys, the only place I could find dry to set my camera was right under a little dinky rock right here. Just a little bitty overhang, just barely enough for a human being to get in out of this weather right here. So this is where we're gonna do our thing. Like I said, here's a tomahawk that I made especially for camping. It's smaller, you can see. Right now we're going to see if we can dig in here and find some dry wood. Yep, that's pretty dry. So you guys, since everything is wet here, to create a dry spot, I'm going to chop a dry spot out of this piece of wood right here. I think I've showed you this before, you guys. But build a shelter over top of your fire. This stuff is wet, and there's no way that it'll start burning until it dries all that wood out right there. All right, you guys, I got some jute cordage here that I always carry in one of my packs. This one in particular, we're going to use it for a bird's nest this morning. That's probably going to be the driest thing that we could find right here right now. I have some old dry chaga, you guys. I'm going to put that right in that fire. Because when that chaga catches, it will carry an ember really good for a long time. Do one thing, that patch knife is sharp. Really quick, you guys. See if we can catch us a spark. There's one thing about it, you guys. Until you get this core of this fire burning, you'll never have a fire out here in the woods. Always test your equipment, you guys, to see what it will do. Don't put yourself in no life-threatening position, but go out into the woods in bad weather and see if you can get your fire started. Look how wet I am. Well, you guys, I'll tell you what, it's easy to build a fire when it's dry and you got plenty of dry wood. Even experts, you guys, so-called experts, it's hard to get a fire going out here, you guys, in these wet conditions right here. You see how smoky that fire is, but the core has finally caught up inside there, and now it's drying out all that wood around the edges, and it's making a really nice fire. So I'm well satisfied with my tomahawk and my knife there, you guys. It worked excellent. I found a little old pine tree down there, but there's no fat wood in it right now. But it is dead standing. The fat wood's probably all the way in the roots of that particular little old tree by now. There's one thing about it, guys. You don't take for granted that situations can't happen to you. You can be out on just a regular old day hike, or a drive with your family, get lost, and not have any way to start a fire. So always practice this kind of stuff under conditions that you wouldn't want to be in. That way you'll know how to do it. It's how you learn survival techniques. Don't wait until you get in a situation and not have a clue what to do. Always have a way to start yourself a fire in any type of weather, you guys. Dry in the desert, or right out here in the middle of the forest with the rain falling and the snow flying. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video right here. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Have yourself a great day.